Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Spiegelmom Scraps channel, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to my challenge for the really fun 10th anniversary Spiegelmom Scraps crop and weekend party. We have been partying since Friday, my friends. Have you? I hope you've had a chance to get on over into Spread the Sparkle Facebook group, because that is where all of the fun is happening. There are challenges, several challenges. Each of the design team members has had a challenge for you. Many of us have videos. Melly from Melly Art was live in the group with a bingo yesterday. Sarah's been putting up some fun games, so it's really been a fun time. And if by any chance you've sort of missed it so far, I of course will have the Spread the Sparkle Facebook group down below. Make sure you go on and join if you haven't already, because you can play along. The challenges are open until the end of the day on August 14th. There are awesome prizes, some gift certificates to a cherry on top, of course tons of Spiegelmom Scraps prizes, shimmers, paints, just so many things. And if you place an order this weekend, there's a free tear tape. Anyway, you really, it is the party of the summer, my friends. So here is my layout and my challenge for you. So I am popping up right here in the corner this gorgeous mood board. Is that not an awesome mood board? And your challenge is, I guess in a way it's twofold. Your challenge is really to create a layout, a project using that mood board, and of course, a matching sequin mix, if you have one in your stash, which I'm sure you do. And I used two, but I used basically one full sequin mix. And in fact, Sarah, this was designed by my lovely and dear friend Sarah from Sarah Scraps, and she used that mood board to inspire the gorgeous Ice Cream Dream sequin mix. And I believe it is still in the shop. As I was recording this, it was still available in the shop. My code Moira15, of course, will get you a deal. And if you go over there this weekend, you get the 15%, plus you get that free gift, which is the tear tape. So get some shopping done this weekend for sure. And I also went into my stash and found Maggie's Dream, which I think might also still be available, that I used a little bit of as well, but I still have some of this gorgeousness left. So for me, this mood board went perfectly, of course, with the Pink Fresh Studios Happy Bloom, which I've been using as my How to Kill a Kit for style through July. I've already done my share, but here is one more layout using that gorgeous collection. And my background paper here, it's actually not cardstock. It is actually paper from Echo Park. It's one of their solids, their essential solids, and it was just beautiful. I did not have a cardstock that perfectly matched this gorgeous aqua-y minty blue that is in this lovely paper. So what I wanted to do was just to get a beautiful sequin border down on my page as the main embellishment feature. Now, I love doing this kind of thing. I've done it as a frame. I've done it circling around my photo. I've done it as a heart. And the person, of course, that I saw do this first and inspired me and challenged me, in fact, at one point to do that, is my lovely and dear friend Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. And then I've been seeing Shannon do beautiful borders like this, and of course crystal from Pineapple Papers. And it's so easy, and you get so much gorgeous and sparkly impact. So what I did for this one is I took these two papers that I wanted to get, and I wanted to do my sort of 1/3, 2/3, which is what I love doing, but I wanted to sort of insert my photo. I don't normally do that. Normally I put my photo up on foam on top of the torn edges, but I really wanted to insert it to do something a little bit different for me. So I tore my edges here, and then what I did is I put down this lovely peachy pink paper. So I glued that down. I did not put this paper down yet. I glued that down, and then I just went in with my mono multi-liquid glue and really just went quite heavy-handed right through on this lovely pink paper, following a little bit the pattern, so I would have a jagged edge, exactly the way I have my torn edge here. And I just went down and pretty much filled in all of this with the glue. Not necessarily thick. In fact, Christy generally uses her finger and actually smooths it out. I've noticed that Shannon does not. I went somewhere in between. I put a very good amount, and then I let it get a little tacky. So I left it for about a minute, and then I basically just took my sequins and just laid them all the way down, quite very heavy-handed, in fact, putting some of these lovely Ice Cream Dream and the Maggie's Dream as well, sort of mixing them in a little bit because I thought these colors matched the mood board as well, and putting them down. And then I basically just took this piece of paper and sort of put it on top and smooshed it a little bit, and then let everything just rest before I even glued this paper down. And while that was resting, I came over to this side and did exactly the same thing. I tore some of that pink paper again, put it down there, did exactly the same thing with the glue and the sequins. I have a teensy bit left here, and got this down. And then I let everything just sit for a little while. Then, of course, just sort of dotted, just, you know, banged my paper just very lightly on here so all the excess would come off. But by leaving it, and I really didn't press too much. I really just put the paper over and then used a paper towel and pushed down a little bit. And then just let everything sit to get this beautiful, lovely border that follows this jagged edge on both sides. And I love it. And basically, once you have that done, very little else is needed. So then I went in and I put the lovely floral paper down, and I did not pop it up on foam. I put it flat to the page, but then of course I didn't put any glue here so that it does raise a little bit on both sides. I just punched out another floral piece from the Pink Fresh Studios Bloom, punched out a piece to pop here, backed my photo in that same paper to give a little bit of lovely contrast, tucked my photo in, and I like that. I don't do that enough. I'm going to have to do that again. Took just a lovely journaling label here. This is from the Nicole Jones 911 Printables. Used the Pink Fresh Alphas for June 2021. This is going into Julia's prom and high school graduation album. You've seen quite a few layouts of that recently. So I popped that in there and then just used the title here using the Happy Life foam stickers in that peachy, that lovely peachy pink, prom ready, because this is Julia and her prom date. Sunny days, And then just to sort of finish it off, and because I'm technically doing this in July, because I was doing this before today, I went in and got some Dotty About Flair, who is a sponsor. Adam is definitely on the design team, so he has a challenge up. And I'm pretty sure that for his challenge, there is also some Dotty About Flair prizes in there. I'm pretty sure. So I got a few Dotty About Flair pieces there that match the Happy Blooms collection and matches these gorgeous sequins. So basically, I got 1 and about 3/4 packages on here, and I just love this sparkly goodness. Now, the only thing I'm wondering about, and I'm going to let you tell me, is whether I should do a little bit of doodling here, or inking this edge. I don't think inking. I think inking is going to be too dark, and if I was going to ink, I should have probably inked the torn edges, which I did not want to do. So maybe just a little doodling, or maybe nothing. You tell me what you think. So there you go, my friends. Use the mood board up here, which is a gorgeous mood board. I used one of the sequin mixes that was used, that was influenced, I should say, by this lovely mood board, Ice Cream Dream. I used some Maggie's Dream. Get out there, use the mood board, but try this lovely type of border if you have not already. Thank you so much for being with me, and I will see you on both channels very soon. And for sure, I will be spending the rest of today over in the Spread the Sparkle group, and I spent quite a bit of time there last evening after mum duty. So come and join us and play with us, and make sure you see all the other challenges and videos and lives. Jody was live in the group, Sarah was live in the group, Melly was live in the group. So enjoy, party with us, get your challenges in by the 14th, and have fun. See you back here soon, my friends. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.